For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson here in Los Angeles, California at the second annual NBA Awards where they'll unveil MVP and Rookie of the Year. Some of the biggest names in basketball will rock the red carpet, so of course they spoke to Complex. Let's check it out. Where do you think LeBron will end up this summer? He's a free agent, potentially. Where do you think he'll be? You think he'll stay in Cleveland or head somewhere like Los Angeles?
I'm just excited. Wherever you go, they're going to be a contender, I tell you that.
You know, but LeBron James is a magnet in my mind, meaning wherever he wants to be, people will come. If he wants to stay in Cleveland, he'll attract guys to come to Cleveland. If he wants to go anywhere else, he's going to attract people to go there. So for me, if I was him, I would be like, well, where do I want to go and attract those guys? I wouldn't worry about who's somewhere else.
Do you have a preference of where he'll end up this offseason potentially?
Not at all. Not even a little bit. I wasn't on the Cavs, and I'm not on one of the potential teams he's going to go to. So
what you can say is let's get him out the Eastern Conference, put him in the West.
No, I'd rather him stay, and then we be the team that beats him.
I learned not to voice my opinion on what Braun is going to do because Braun is known for for his tricks and changing his mind at the last minute.
My opinion, I hope he stays home.
The obvious choice is LA, but I wouldn't be surprised if he do something crazy, something very unexpected. Boston.
I have no idea, and anybody who says they have an idea right now is pulling your leg.
If you follow patterns, when he was living in Cleveland, he bought a house in Miami. My question to you is, where is his new house at?
Allegedly 2 homes in Brentwood. All right, as you walk, now of course we've seen y'all at a ton of Atlanta Hawks games this year, showing love to the Hawks. What was your favorite moment in NBA this year?
The Game 7 with the Celtics and the Cavs, that was a good game.
My favorite moment was watching Houston take it to Game 7. Because whenever you got because Golden State, they have the right to be called dynasty now.
Even though they missed 27 threes in a row.
No, but my point is when you have a dynasty on the rocks, it's always woo. Like for example, when we played Portland, they had us on the rocks, right? And then we had that. So they missed 27 threes. Golden State, Steph heated up, KD heated up. And they were able to come back and win.
I would have to say to see the Cavs make it to the final. The way they started the season off compared to the way they ended, it was like, playing with 2 different teams.
Watching the greatness that is the Golden State Warriors, that's you can say whatever you want about the makeup of the team and that kind of. They play basketball the right way.
So, what was your favorite moment from the parade?
Running down the streets of the parade with my shirt off with one of my best friends.
There was allegedly $500,000 worth of alcohol on the parade. Is that true?
I truly believe it, yes.
Because your rookie Jordan Bell was getting Hennessy from the fans. Can you comment on that?
He drunk $100,000 worth himself.
Here with the new NBA champion, Jordan Bell. NBA champion is great, but Henny champ might be better.
No.
What? You were looking for Hennessy on the parade?
Be a Hennessy, all you got to do is find some Hennessy. You the champ for the night.
The crossover with James Harden on West, is that West, right?
Yeah,
Wesley Johnson. Yeah. And then, he paused for the calls, checked his uniform out, and then gave him some buckets.
See, I feel like if you played in the NBA, you would do something like that.
I would. You're exactly right. I would do something like that.
Of course, winning the championship had to be your favorite moment of the season. So I'm going to switch it up for you. What was your favorite trash talk moment of this year?
And honestly, it was Donovan Mitchell's teammate Joe Ingles.
Okay.
He just I don't ever talk. I just play. He said what he had to say, and I was like, you know what? I was like, what's crazy? I didn't even know your name until Donovan Mitchell got on the team. I was like, you lucky he my boy. I was just trash, so obviously I know who Joe Ingles is. And then I was like, that's crazy. I was like, you let a rookie come in here and take all the scoring over? Like, you don't know, you can't score? I was just talking though. And then after, I think the second time we played him, me and him was cool. We talked after the game.
He's better than me. I might have swung on you say something like that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
First day of the playoffs because all the pretenders are gone. Only the real people are here. And everybody who's left is really trying to win it all.
I feel like a lot of people step they whole game up. Or even watching somebody like James Harden's evolution, John Wall's evolution into being like Super Saiyan levels of going crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Us getting Trae Young. Just to see the LeBron 50-point almost triple-double in the game 1 was wild.
Watching the Celtics play the way they did with such young talent and against one of the best players in the league with the 2 superstars going down.
I think the All-Star game was I really appreciated the guys giving their all in that game. It's they made it really exciting for the fans again. And of course there's the finals. That's the culmination.
You just dropped the record negotiations. Fire, I must admit. So just watching the greatness on the court kind of can inspire some lyrics, right?
Greatness in any realm, whether it be basketball, football, Cassius Clay watching this, Muhammad Ali, watching his highlights, you know, and using that as inspiration to write music, or watching Seinfeld, or, you know, Gerard Carmichael, Dave Chappelle, like people that I admire and their element inspires me to be great.
I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. Friend of Complex, Nick Young, is back there. I'm hearing a lot about his shirt. Who has the worst outfit here?
Nick Young, friend of Complex, with the messed up shirt.
You know, I told y'all no shirts. No shirts. All 18, summer 18. So I had to come.
Because you won a championship?
Yeah, you know.
That is awful.
I'm a champ now.
That's what it is.
So yeah, you know, it's like a certain glow I got on me.
See, he's got to talk about being a champ and whatnot. The problem is here, I'm a sex symbol, guys.